welcome back into the kitchen with Karen and Drew from Dax Spices. Good morning to you two. We were just talking about their little girl, their only child, started kindergarten. Is that right?
Yeah. And she got an attitude.
She developed the attitude the minute she went to school. That's funny.
She also stole some of my bananas.
Oh my gosh, she does. She is a diva. All right, well, we in the break, before we went to the commercial break, we were talking about coffee, and you guys have joined in.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Is it too early for pumpkin spice?
Nobody thinks it's too early anymore. So you guys have developed a pumpkin spice. Spice.
Salt-free.
It's salt-free pumpkin spice.
Salt-free pumpkin spice. Okay, but today what they're showing us how to do is to, the reason why we have the coffee is because you've made a little pumpkin spice creamer.
Yeah, so forget buying the creamer at the store. You can make it yourself and then keep it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
And Drew is going to show you how to make
All
this.
right, Drew, let's do it. How we do this?
Well, we're going to start out with 1.5 cups of heavy cream.
Okay.
It can be almond milk or half and half, cashew milk,
Whatever
whatever
you
kind of
like.
milk you like.
Okay.
We're going to put this
What
on
are we
medium
using
heat.
today, just so I know?
It is
What is it?
half and half.
Half and half.
Oh,
Okay.
heavy cream. It's heavy.
Okay, heavy cream. All right, here we go.
So then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree.
The puree, not the pie filling.
Pumpkin puree. So I guess
Yeah.
you would buy that in the can section of the grocery
2
store.
tablespoons of maple syrup.
All right.
If you don't want to add the sugar, you can use like a sweetener.
Like the sugar, please.
And then we're going to add 2 cinnamon sticks.
All right.
And then 2 teaspoons of our tablespoons.
Yeah.
You
Trying
sure?
to get busy there, Drew.
Pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Which is
'Cause
coming out soon.
Which is the Dax Spice pumpkin spice.
We're just going to whisk this for about a minute.
All right.
When it's boiling, and then we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes before we serve it.
Yeah.
So you bring it to a boil.
yes. And then it lets all the spices seep
Do
together.
you leave it boiling or turn it back down or?
Then you turn it back down. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can turn it off and just kind of let it sit
Let it steep.
Let it steep for about 5 minutes, and then take the cinnamon sticks out, and then you can use it, or you can put it in a plastic container.
Okay.
And keep it in your refrigerator, and it'll stay good for about a week.
That was my next question.
Yes,
you
I read
felt
your-
it.
It's the coffee.
It's the coffee.
I'm on
so
my game.
Yeah, so keep it for about a week. It'll be good for that. All right, but not just coffee.
We're gonna take you all the way through
Okay, let's
dessert.
go.
So we're gonna make a easy, like a bananas Foster minus the flames, no fire extinguishers
Okay.
needed. So this is a fourth of a fourth of a cup of butter, like half a stick of butter.
Okay.
Fourth a cup of butter. So you're gonna let that melt, and then, like I said, Grayson stole some of our bananas.
It's okay.
So this is supposed to be 4 bananas.
Now, how do you like the ripeness of your bananas for this?
I think you can have a little bit of grace, because if they're a little bit greener, they're going to mush down.
Okay.
So there's a little bit more of a window.
But you don't want it too, right?
Yeah, but still, again, it will kind of mush down. So I think
So it won't matter?
I think
Okay.
it really.
All right, so we're going to mush these down.
Yeah, so you're going to melt the butter, and then you're going to add a fourth of a cup of brown sugar. And then you're gonna let that dissolve and kind of make it kind of like a glaze.
Okay.
And that will take about between 2 to 4 minutes to have all of this
Which we
melted.
don't have
We
that
don't
time,
have that.
so we're just showing you the steps.
Yes. And then you're gonna just do a drizzle of honey. And then a little bit of vanilla. And then
Okay.
we need some pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Yep.
So the vanilla, because sometimes you use alcohol with.
Yes.
Yeah. So that vanilla is just going to be our alcohol today.
I'm gonna pretend. I
Yeah.
don't think it'll set
Okay.
fire. And then you're just gonna add a little bit of pumpkin spice, like 1 to 2 teaspoons
Okay.
of pumpkin spice.
All right.
And then
So we pretend this is 4 to 5 minutes.
yes,
And
it's
then
all
it comes
melded
out, and what do we have?
together. And then we like to serve it with the ice cream.
Okay.
But you could also put it like on a pancake or waffle or like some crepes. So you could get really imaginative. But yes, the banana topping is at the bottom, and then that's made our ice cream. That's the best
It's kind
part
of-
when it melts.
I
And
like
then-
it melted myself.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so just some cool ideas with. And when does the new spice come out?
Labor Day.
So you've been
Labor
like
Day.
mad scientist in your lab making up this new one, right? All right, they've joined the
Drew doesn't
pumpkin
even
spice.
like pumpkin spice.
Oh,
Well, he like coffee.
but you're
and he
serving
makes the creamer.
Oh well, you're very
She
sweet.
told me to.
Of course she did. All right, if you want to try it, write us here at the station. P.O. Box 6 Birmingham 35201, WBRC.com. On your smartphone on the WBRC News app, click on recipes if you want to give this a try. And check out Dax Spices. All right, Karen and Drew, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back after these messages.